Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, children. Welcome back to our English class. In English, today we are going to do grammar. In grammar, we have done so many topics. But do you all remember the last topic we had done? Yes? Can you all tell me which topic we had done? Yes, you all are right. We had done punctuations. Yes? We had done punctuations. In punctuations, we had done two things. Do you all remember those two things? Yes, you all are right. Very good. We had done the first thing, we had done a capital letter, and we had done full stop. We had done these two subtopics in punctuations. Now tell me, do you all remember how do we use a capital letter, or where do we use a capital letter? Can you all tell me? Yes, we use a capital letter in the beginning of the sentence. That means whenever we begin with a new sentence, we write the first word or a first letter of the sentence in capital. Let's see it. Let's take a quick recap to it. Okay. So if I write a boy is playing. Yes. Can you see a boy is playing? I have written a sentence. The sentence is correct, but what is missing in it? Yes, the first letter of the sentence. When we begin a new sentence, we make it in capital. We write that first letter of the sentence should be capital. So can you see I am rubbing out this small a and I am going to write the capital A over here. A boy is playing. Can you see? Now my sentence is correct? Yes. Let's take one more example of it. Yes. I will write the mangoes are tasty. Yes, can you see? I have written a sentence, the mangoes are tasty. What is wrong in this sentence? Can you all tell me? Where do I put the capital letter? We are doing only with the capital letter. So where do I put the capital letter? Yes, in the beginning of the sentence, means the very first word of the sentence will be in capital, that is T. I am going to rub out this small t and put the capital T over here. Yes? Now my sentence is complete? Yes. I have made both the first letter of the sentence capital. Okay? We have done only capital letter over here. Now what about the full stop? Where do I put a full stop in the middle? Should I put the full stop in the middle? No. I put the full stop whenever I am done with the sentence. Yes, that means when I complete one sentence, I will put a full stop. That means my sentence is over and I am done with that sentence. Okay? So now you all know where do we use a capital letter and where do we use a full stop. Now these are two topics that we had done earlier. Yes, isn't it? Now today we are going to do two more new topics in it. Are you all excited for it? So let's do it. Now in punctuation we are going to do two more new topics. Okay? Now let's read the sentence. I will read it. You are going to repeat after me. Yes? I am feeling happy. Are you all happy? Yes, even I am very happy. So now in punctuation we had learned capital letters and we had done full stop. Now my sentence is complete. There is a capital letter in the beginning. There is a full stop in the end. So what is missing? Nothing. We had done capital letter and a full stop. That is there. Now what am I going to do with this sentence? Now it is I am feeling happy. Now when I have to make I am, this sentence is big for me. I am going to make I and am into a small word. Yes, this is I am. So I'm going to make this word I and am. I'm going to mix these two words together and make one small word. So how am I going to do it? Yes, let's see. I will write I will put here this. I will drop A. I will not write A. I will directly write M. Yes. Can you see the magic? A is gone and this is come over here. When we get I am. Yes. So can you see? I have dropped A and I have made this sign over here. Yes. I've got one small word when I have mixed I and am together, and I have made a small word. That small word is called, what it is called, you all know? It is called contraction. It is called contraction. Yes. When two big words are made into one small word, it is called contraction. What it is called? Contraction. And this sign which I have put instead of A, when I am not writing A, I have put one sign over here. Can you see this sign in the blue color? That sign is called apostrophe. What it is called? Apostrophe. Yes? The small word which we get from two big words, it is called contraction. The sign which is used instead of that word which we have dropped, which we have not written, that sign is called apostrophe. Did you all see? So how do I read it? I am feeling happy. I am feeling happy. When I don't write A, I will not spell out A over here. Yes, I'll say am. Okay, I am feeling happy. Can you hear the difference? Yes. Now let's do the next sentence together. Did you all understood till here? Yes, we will do the next sentence together. Let's read it. I am going to the market. Again, I am going to mix I and am together and form one small word. How do I do it? I write AI. Yes, I will drop down A. Instead of A, I will put this sign. And you all know now what is this sign called? It is called an apostrophe. What it is called? Apostrophe. So I will put one apostrophe instead of A and I will write M. Yes, and write the full sentence. I am going to the market and a full stop. Yes. So how do I read it? I am going to the market. I am going to the market. While saying also it becomes short, and while writing also it becomes short. Yes. Now you all know how do I mix I and am, and how do I write that contraction. This small word which we have got from these two big words, it is called contraction. And this sign which we put instead of the word, a letter which we drop, means which we don't write, it is called an apostrophe. Yes, did you all understood? Now we have made contraction of the word I am. Yes. Now let's take a new word. I am going to read the sentence. You all are going to repeat after me. Are you all repeating after me? Cannot hear you all. You all are going to repeat after me. Yes. You are a pretty girl. All the girls in my class are pretty. So you are a pretty girl. Now these two words, you and are, I want to make these two words small and make it into a contraction. So how do I do it? So let's do it together. Okay. I write first word, that is you. Okay. I have written you. I will drop down A and I will write R-E. Yes. Is it correct? Is something missing over here? Instead of A, what am I going to put? Yes, you all are right. I will put an apostrophe. It is like this, a dot and this. Yes. Instead of A, I have put this sign that is called an apostrophe. So I have made these two words. I have mixed these two words and made into a small word. Yes. I have mixed U and R and made a small word. Yes. So this is right. You are a pretty girl. Am I right? While reading also you are going to tell it very short. Let's read it. You all see the difference now. You are a pretty girl. You are a pretty girl. You are, that R is full. A pretty girl. You are. Can you see this difference? The word has become short. Yes. Did you all understood till here? Now let's take one more new word. We have done with I am and we have done with you are. Now let's take one more new word. Let's see which is that word. Can you all see on the board? Let's read it together. He is a smart boy. Yes, all the boys in my class are smart. They know how to do it. You all know how to do it? Let's do it together. Now I have he and is. I am going to mix he and is together and make one small word. That small word is called contraction. Yes, I will make a contraction of he and is. Let's do it. I will write he and I will drop down I now. Yes, I will not write I will directly write S. Yes, so what is missing over here? To make a contraction, we need one very important thing. What is that important thing? This sign. This sign. Yes, can you all see this sign? What is this sign called as? It is called as an apostrophe. So I have written he apostrophe S. Yes, I have mixed he and S together and made one small word. This small word is called contraction. This sign which is used instead of the word which we don't write, it is called an apostrophe. Yes, did you all understood how to do it? Yes? Okay. We'll do it with one more new word. Now you all know we have done with I am. Yes, and we have done with you are, he is. Yes, these three words we have done. Now we are going to do with one more new word. Are you all excited for it? Are you all enjoying it? Yes, even I am enjoying teaching you. Let's take new word, that is they are playing cricket. Now I have this new word, they are. Yes, I am going to mix these two words and make one small word. What is that small word going to be called? Yes, it is going to be called as a contraction. So I am going to make a contraction of they are. Yes. Now how do I make the contraction of they are? I will write they. Full word they. I will drop down A. I won't write A and I will write directly R-E. Is it correct? Is this contraction correct? No, something is missing. Very important thing, that is an apostrophe. For making a contraction, we need apostrophe in it. Yes, isn't it? So I will put an apostrophe over here. Yes, how do I put an apostrophe? Instead of A, where am I going to write A? The A is before R, so I will put an apostrophe over here. Can you see this apostrophe? I have mixed two words, they and R, and made a contraction using an apostrophe. They are. Now how do I read it? You all will repeat after me. They are playing cricket. Yes, they are. Yes. Now while reading a contraction, how do I read it? They are. Can you see? Can you all hear the difference? They are playing cricket. Yes, isn't it? Now my children have become very smart. So now we'll do it with one more new word. Do you all want to do it? Yes, even I want to do it, and I will do it together. I will do this sentence and these two words I'm going to mix and make a contraction using an apostrophe. So how do I do it? Let's read the sentence first. I will read, you all will repeat. It is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day, isn't it? It is my Tuesday and it is a beautiful day. Yes, we all are enjoying at home. sitting with our parents, spending time with them. So it is a beautiful day, and we should say, what should we say? Alhamdulillah for the beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Yes. Now I'm going to mix it and is together to make a contraction. What do I do? What do I get when I mix two words? I get a contraction, and I get a contraction using an apostrophe. So I will mix it and is. How do I do it? Let's do it together. Okay. First we will write it. I have written it over here. Yes. I will not write S-I. I will not write I will drop down I and directly write is. See, can you see I have not written I over here? So what is missing? When we don't write I, we have to put something. What is that something? It is an apostrophe. Very good. It is a beautiful day. Can you see? I have made it and is into a small word contraction. So how do we read it? It is a beautiful day. Yes. So it's a beautiful day. It is it's. Now it is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Can you all see the difference? Yes. So when we mix two words, we get a contraction using an apostrophe. Yes. So now we will see how many words we have completed. With how many words we have done contractions. Yes, which word we have mixed and gotten contraction. Let's see. I had taken I am. Yes. So I have got the contraction, that is I am. I am. Yes. And this sign is there, apostrophe. The second thing we did was, which word did we take? Do you all remember? Yes, it was you are. So we got a contraction U. We wrote full U. We dropped down A. We put an apostrophe over here and we wrote R E. You are. Yes. The third one we did was he. He is. So we got an apostrophe. We got a contraction of he is was he apostrophe S. Yes, his. Now then we did she. We did with she. Yes, she is. How did we do it? No, we didn't do she. We did they. They are. So how did we do they are? We wrote they over here. We put an apostrophe and we wrote R-E. We had dropped down A from here. Then the last one we did was it is. We made a contraction of it is. Was it apostrophe S. So we have done how many words? We had done 5 words. Did you all understood this? Yes, my children are very smart and they understood everything. And I am going to send you all a homework on this. I will send you all more words like this. You all are going to make contraction of that and you all are going to send me the homework through the broadcast group. Yes, hope you all have enjoyed the session and you all have learned new thing. Assalamu alaikum.